There's a certain kind of trap that some of us realize we are in without even knowing how we got there. And I'm curious if this sounds like you. Your life looks really good on paper. You're successful, you're connected. All the dreams that you had in your younger years are happening. But on the inside, there's this sort of emptiness, or if not emptiness, maybe exhaustion would be a better word. You might sometimes think, where did I lose myself? Or is this it? If that is sometimes you, then this video is for you, because I'm going to talk about the things that actually drive us into that place, into that trap of being successful but also not feeling as good as you want to feel within your life. Hopefully that will help give you some ease moving forward. Hi, my name is Ashley Fisher. If you're new to this channel, I am the CEO and founder of EverYou Coaching. I am a mother of 3 and life is very full, and I found my way to this work because I was in leadership spaces and just hit full complete burnout. And in the process of coming back to myself, I was really led to this work, and the leadership spaces I was in were not quite the right realm for me, and that was just very much a soul process because I really thought I was just going to go back into the same arenas. So it's just such a pleasure to share what I've learned and what I can through this channel, and then the deepest work is through my coaching sessions. I really help people to be fully present with their pain and their challenges, because what's on the other side of your pain is actually the ease and the freedom that you need, and it's your own body's wisdom that carries that medicine, and we just have to get deeply present with it. So I guide people in that way. So back to our topic. There are 3 traps that we can fall into without meaning to, and these are the traps of perfectionism, people pleasing, which can mean trying to soothe and make people happy even in challenging situations. And the third one is overthinking, and that can include ruminating on the past, what you said, how the conversations went, and just sort of rehashing things. And then the other side of that is looking to the future from more of a fearful state, trying to control and predict and just envision in a way that actually doesn't feel so good. The thing is that these things work for a long time. They can combine into the inner supports that lead you to visibility and credibility and success. And over time, success begins to equal safety. And if you have patterned success in these ways, then letting go of them is really threatening, because at a nervous system level, your body thinks, I need these things to be safe. I need to show up with perfection as often and well as I can in order to be successful so that I can be safe. So it's really hard to condition ourselves from them, even when those things start to drive us into the ground. So what I want to really point to, though, is that there is a hidden cost. The hidden cost of not success from our sense of safety is your energy. It's your relationships. It's the pieces of your life that behind the scenes start to feel like they're fraying, because there's only so much of you to go around, and you're internally pushing, or thinking, or scanning constantly to make sure everyone else is okay so that you can feel okay. That cost is so high that it can drive us away from the very things that we long to do. It can drive us away from the leadership spaces that we long to be in and maybe are in, because the cost starts to become too high. Because when it starts to take a toll on your health or on your relationships or on the things that matter to you most, you start to question the value of what you're doing. So if I can offer you anything, it's tools and frameworks through this YouTube channel to really shift how you can approach these spaces so that you don't walk away from those tables that you for so long wanted to be at. And then, so what I will offer you right now is that these ways of operating that we've talked about, they are not a mindset problem. They actually come from a place that's much deeper. They come from your nervous system, which is the part of you that discerns, am I safe or not, constantly. And safety isn't just about physical safety. It's emotional safety. It's, am I loved? Do I belong? Like, belonging is crucial to safety. Am I worthy? All of these questions are constantly being evaluated at a subconscious level by your nervous system. And so it's more than just mindset work and positive thinking that's going to get you where you want to be so that you can let go a little more and show up in the ways you need to without having all of this kind of weight inside. And the key is to repattern your nervous system for safety. And once you've done that, the mindset shifts actually become natural and really organic because it's authentic. It's already who you are at your deepest level of your being. And one of the phrases I really love is one by Louise Hay. And I use this all the time in my own life when I'm stressed, when there's things going sideways that I didn't see coming, or they might feel out of control. And internally, like, I'm freaking out a little, or I'm trying to grasp and control as much as I can. I remember to say these words, and they bring me back to a sense of safety. Sometimes a little bit, sometimes a lot. It varies how far the needle will move, and that's okay. The point is you're moving back in a direction of safety, and that gives you bandwidth to show up as you need to without trying to be perfect. You can let that go without trying to please other people. You don't have to abandon yourself when you're feeling safe. And the words are, all is well, and all is well, and all is well. And from this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. I'm going to say that again because when the words land, you might actually feel yourself feeling better. All is well, and all is well, and all is well. And from this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. And as you feel those words settle into your body, you can feel yourself relaxing because you are reminding your body, I'm okay. We're going to get through this. And the other really beautiful thing is 100% of the time, I can look back and say, yeah, it did work out for the best. The thing that felt so hard really did work out for the best. I just couldn't see it at the time. So when you're in these challenging circumstances, whatever they are, say these words. Bring yourself back to safety. And when you're feeling safe, you can say, all is well. I don't have to be perfect right now. I can just show up. All is well. I don't have to say things perfectly. I can let that conversation go and move on with my day. I'm safe, right? Do you feel the difference? The person who can soothe themselves into a safety at a body level is the one that is not going to burn out. That's the person that can keep showing up and keep honoring the drive and the dream and the longing in you for making a difference in the world and for your community and the people you care for. I love those words. I hope you will let them land in your heart and take them and repeat them as often as you need. All is well, and all is well, and all is well. From this situation, only good will come, and I am safe. And the other thing I will add is that the deepest work is in doing the embodiment work of getting so present with yourself that you can actually decouple your identity from perfectionism, like fully. It's one thing to hear these words and think about it and do these nervous system calming tools, and all of that matters, but when you go into your body and get at the cause, the very moments, the things that happened in your life specifically that led to your nervous system making a meaning of, I am not worthy, I am not safe, I am not loved. Okay, now I need to act this and this and this away to protect myself. That's where the deepest work is. It's through feminine embodiment coaching where I just guide you into yourself and you lift up and uproot those things driving you. That's when you actually fully let go of these things that don't serve you anymore, that are keeping you in a trap. That is my wish for you. That is what I want for every person on this planet. We deserve to live with the fullness of who we are and our full expression, and not to be smaller than we are or to burn out because we're trapped in these ways that no longer serve. I hope this resonates. Please add a comment below about how perfectionism or overthinking or people pleasing might be driving your life. If there's a specific situation, I will create content for it that might support you and other people that are on a similar journey. And don't forget to check out my website. There's everyoucoaching.com. The link is in the description below. There's a free energy planning primer that can also support you on the way. Take care.